What's going on, YouTube? This is Luke with Endless Entrepreneurs, just coming to you guys with another video. Today's topic is going to be about adjusting your schedule to fit your business, especially when you encounter either some adversity or some obstacles or just some unexpected things that come your way. If you're new to my channel, I am a part-time eBay seller, a full-time corporate finance analyst. So I build my business in my spare time. I mainly specialize in used men's clothing, a little bit of women's, some shoes, and some miscellaneous things here and there. But primarily stuff that I thrift from Goodwills, thrift stores, all those type of things, estate sales. And really the purpose of this video is more informational as far as my schedule goes and reflecting on some things that I'm having to deal with and adjust, and hopes to help you guys in your businesses, whether you're just starting out, you've been selling online for a while, or you have some other form of business that you're working with time management. I just want to kind of discuss some things going on, how I'm adjusting, and hopefully it'll help you guys a bit. Let me check the chat since we are live just to make sure that the sound is okay. I think that we're doing all right. I don't see any chat in there, but let me know if I'm sounding okay, guys. I'm going to take it that I sound all right. So I'm going to keep going here. So one of the things I want to talk about is I have a pretty rigid schedule. If you're new to my channel, or if you're not new to my channel, you probably already know, but if you are new, I basically wake up at between 4:30 and 4:45 a.m. most days during the week. I would do a video in the morning, a live at 5 video for about, it's like 5 minutes or so. It's just kind of a quote of the day, something I've been reading during my self-development. I like to read in the mornings. And then I move on and I work on my eBay business from about 5:10, usually to, well, I'd say about 5:30 by the time I'm done like editing and putting the thumbnails and things for the video. And so from 5:30 to about 7, I list items all morning long. So you're either doing photos, doing measurements, sending listings and drafts live on my computer, whatever, anything eBay related for that 2.5 hours. Then I get ready for work, head in, and I'm usually at work from 8 to about 5:30, give or take. Sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 5, but usually that's the pretty standard schedule for me. Then I come home, and typically if it's not a night where I have a sport league, I usually do a video of some kind in the evening, like a longer video, more than just those 5-minute ones in the morning. And I'll ship all my items that sold for the day. And also in between that, during the day, I kind of left out. During lunch, I go to my storage unit and I pick up all of my items that sold. And so, like I said, in the evening, I do a video, I do shipping. And if I have time, I may do some other listings or some things I didn't get to. But I like to have a little bit of time, like a solid hour or so to spend with Shannon. And, sometimes that's through playing softball. Sometimes that's through, other activities. And other times it's just through relaxing at the end of the night. But that's kind of like the model of my day, pretty much. That's how my day goes every day, Monday through Friday. And then the weekends, I pretty much work on eBay and YouTube for, I would say, 75% of my weekend. Like I'm either out thrifting or, doing tons of listings or whatever, something to do with it. And usually 25% of my weekend goes towards like some fun and recreation stuff. Well, I've been at a new job since February. That's been going really well. And I mean, as far as like schedule goes, it's been fine. I've been able to do everything I want to do. It's closer to home. That was one of the reasons I took it, was it was like 4 minutes away, driveway to driveway. What I found out, and something I didn't know, was that September is actually their busiest month of the year, at least as it relates to my position. And I didn't know going in that there was a lot of seasonality to it. I don't know if it's miscommunication on my part or if it was just, whatever. I didn't realize that was a seasonality to it. And so that was kind of like an unexpected thing to me. And what I'm seeing now is like, even last week, I was starting to work 10 hours, 10.5 hours each day and not getting to do as much. And I was starting to get tired. And I've also, one of the things I've been doing is I've been getting back into some more intense workouts, doing this hammer and chisel program, which really means a lot to me because I kind of slacked during the summer, like staying healthy as far as exercising goes. Like I was doing short exercises and different things like that and playing basketball, but like nothing consistent. And so I'm trying to get back into that. And the culmination of all those things starting to build up, I was like, man, I'm starting to get run down. I don't have as much energy. I actually had a couple people in the videos going, oh, Luke looks really tired. And I could feel it catching up to me. And sometimes I just know, I'm like, uh-oh. And so I looked at my schedule at work for the next month, and basically until about the end of third week of September, it's just going to be absolutely slammed. Like part of my job is supporting salespeople. I'm going to have to meet with 60 salespeople over the next week and a half, basically, and review and plan for the next year's budget. And so I'm going to be working 12, 13-hour days. I'm going to be working weekends. And I actually had to move a trip I had planned to go to Hilton Head on the second weekend of September. We're actually going to go this weekend so that I can see my grandparents because I realized I have to work through the weekend there. So I know this is really long-winded, but I just kind of wanted to give the backstory to, come. So long story short for me is I've had to take a serious look at prioritizing my business goals with my schedule. And something that's really important to me, and I really strongly believe in, is when you set a goal, like, you find ways to get to it. You find ways to achieve it. And so for me, eBay was my number one. Of all the things I do outside of work, eBay is the first for me. So I have that $100,000. I want to sell $100,000 of clothing, or just anything really, on eBay this year. That's a goal. So basically what I'm saying is I'm going to focus all my effort in my spare time on eBay. And Gary just gave a $2 super chat there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And no problem on replying. I try to get back to people as quick as I can. I know I'm a little behind on comments on YouTube, but Instagram, I usually get right back if I can. But in either case, so I kind of took a look, and I was jotting down this weekend just kind of priorities. And I was like, all right, what are the highest value add activities? Listing is the highest value add activity that I have to my eBay business. Sourcing being probably the second. And, you know, and after that is kind of organization processes, you know, organizing my storage and things like that. But, you know, definitely listing being the primary one and sourcing. And then beneath eBay, I kind of ranked YouTube, you know, and this is obviously saying that my day job goes above all of those. And so YouTube, I had to take a look at, and I'm like, there's just not enough hours in the day for me to do both, to wake up early, do a video in the morning, do a video at night, and keep eBay going and not lose momentum. And I'm terrified. I do not want to lose momentum in September. You know, going into Q4, I want to make sure my listings stay at the level they're at. So basically, I'm going to cut out my live at 5s in the morning. For now, I'm going to sleep probably an extra hour, hour and a half to ensure I don't get sick. Probably going to end up going to bed a little slightly later, probably more like 10 o'clock every night, 10:30 rather than that 9:30. I'm going to do my workouts in the evening, and I'll probably just end up doing like, I'll probably still list in the morning, but I'm just going to cut out like an hour, hour and a half every morning, which happens to be that live at 5 until like late September. Late September, I'll pick back up once my schedule normalizes, but it's really important to me. And I think everyone needs to reflect on this, is like, if you're not healthy, you can't work on your business. And I'm just scared that I'm going to get sick again. I've been sick twice this year, which is actually a lot for me. And I don't want that to happen again. So I'm really focusing on doing the highest value add activities, maintaining my workouts, and maintaining some type of work-life balance. Because in there and above all those other priorities is I want to spend time with Shannon. Like, you know, our wedding's coming in a couple of months. It's a really exciting time, and I don't want to just disappear into only work, and that's all I do. So in either case, that's what I'm doing. I just want to share that with everyone. Wanted to kind of share. I think it's really important that you adjust as things happen and you don't sacrifice the goals you have. And, you know, I still feel like there's enough hours in the day for my eBay goal. And I got so excited about the live at 5s and all those other things that on a normal schedule, I can fit them all in, and they're very fulfilling and I enjoy them. But when you kind of face some adversity like this, it's time to look at where you trim out, and, you know, in time, so that you can keep moving forward. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully it was helpful. I'm not going to take too much of your time tonight. That was really all I wanted to, you know, get out there and hope that helps other people, and also to set an expectation that I didn't disappear in the mornings. I'm not giving up on the live at 5 stuff. I just need to take a break for these next couple of weeks so I can really focus on work and take care of that, because that is a priority to me. Also, I just want to give a shout out. We got 42 people watching live right now. Casey is from Rockstar Flipper. He's going live at 9, and he's going to be talking about the hurricane. The eBay's has some stuff that they're basically saying, you know, guaranteeing about shipping, not worrying about getting shipping out, since they're not, obviously with the flooding and everything, not mailing out of a lot of zip codes. And he's actually donating the proceeds of any monetization from the video to the hurricane relief. So, you know, head over to his channel. I believe he's going live at 9. I'm going to blast it on social media as well, but definitely go support that. It'll, you know, monetization will go to a good cause, and just be good to stay up to date on kind of all those changes. I haven't been following what eBay is doing in response to it, so it'll be interesting to hear that. And thank you, Thrifty Nicholas, to do what I need to do. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just trying to prioritize with what's important without sacrificing my eBay business momentum and sacrificing that balance and health that I need. So I am going to keep nightly videos coming. Like, those won't go away. I just have to trim out the morning so I don't get burnt out. So, all right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I need to ship, and I need to get my workout in, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I really appreciate everyone stopping in. If you don't mind, hit that like button on the way out for me, and hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. You can hit me up on Instagram, Endless Entrepreneurs, and head over to Casey's channel and check out that live stream here at 9. I really appreciate everyone watching. Have an awesome night, guys. See you.